Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the AAA Meeting. I am your host, Rsist, and I'm by myself. What's going on, everybody? How we doing out there? Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, phenomenal day out there today. Put my watch on the charger real quick. You know, I think I'm a little bit spoiled. I don't think I could function the same way without my Apple Watch. And I know people, Apple gross. It doesn't matter. I got this thing for free, like 5 years ago. And it is just the best thing I have ever owned. The shit is amazing. Any one of these two. Yeah. Oof. Ooh, hoppy. That hit the spot. We're here with you, Sin. You're not alone. That's true. You guys are here with me. How we doing? Let's see who we got hanging out already. Patio Furniture, Mike Savage, Bishop, Daryl O'Dell, Bookworm Addict, Pantera Osuki, Brian Morissette, Shadow Claw, Hammond Beans, what's going on? Joshua Montgomery, Tier, Felda, Bobby Atkins, Alec, J. Kate. JK, what's going on, man? The Demon Man, Hans Dragon Dog, Cannibalistic Wizard, as Mad Cat. Damn, all you motherfuckers are out here today. Hello. So we kept, I guess, technically 2 rollovers from the Halloween pop-up. So we kept the YIPPEEE at $9.99. Be
quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
We had a new Witcher come out yesterday that was pretty good, but I changed the denomination on that one to 107.77. But I also made a brand new, another new Witcher at the 117.77 because it's pretty fucking good. It's really fucking good. It's so we have 2 new Witchers and the YIPPEEE as holdover. The other, I kind of like the other Witcher more. If we have a chance tonight to see them both, I'd like to vote on it to see which one people like more. I don't even have Streamlabs open. I'm talking all this shit and it's not even available. We are at 8. Oh, I gotta put the graphic up here. I'll stick it probably under the bar, like under Drunkle real quick. Popping open the Streamlabs. Got the loads. Oh my god. My brother had a stent put in. Ugh. 100% blocked. Jesus Christ. Guess who has work and pay again? Also, hey there. Hello, the N-word CT. Oh, you got me with that one. It's how you spelt it, too. The new Witcher is fucking up. Well, I have another new one. Like, there was a new one.
Go. Do it, Ron.
I have the one from last night that I made yesterday, and then I have another new one that I was looking at going, can I make it work? This is a long scene. Can I edit it? Blah, blah, blah. And I did, and it's fucking really good. Just found out cannabis sickness is real, not a joke. Cannabis hypersemsis syndrome, and only affects high dose long-term use. I have no idea what that is, but it doesn't sound fun.
Hello.
Oh, hey, what's going on, Polly? How you doing, late?
I'm doing all right.
Daryl O'Dell, thank you for the $9.99. Speaking of late, I'm gonna text Drunkle. What the fuck is he?
Well, I've been here for a minute or more. Listen to you. Wait for a moment.
Drunkle.
Hello, chat.
Where the fuck are you, you little British bitch? I like speech to text. Anyone have a Big Mac lately? No, dude. My kids are going through this phase where they're just obsessed with McDonald's every day. School. Can I get McDonald's? Can I get McDonald's? You want a Happy Meal? Can I get McDonald's? And just like the smell of it now makes me sick.
Really?
Makes me sick.
Sick. That's fine.
Do you remember way back when there was they were trying to get it off the ground back when McDonald's still did snack wrap. There was a Big Mac snack wrap. You remember that?
No, really?
Okay, I know I'm not making this up. This was a real thing. Big Mac snack wrap. Yeah, Big Mac snack wrap. Snapmicros.com. Here, let me pull this up. I love that this is a website. Snap Micro. Oh, no. That's the recipe. Big Mac snack wrap. McDonald's. Yeah. No. What? Okay, on Reddit. Who remembers the Big Mac snack wrap from McDonald's? It was my go-to. I don't remember this, but McDonald's had characters and Mac Tonight. What? They were really good. Yeah, okay, so I'm not losing my mind. Okay. We had 24-hour Walmarts and $1 McDoubles. We had it all. We did, at one point, have it all. It was all... But then the Orange Man came about, so they had to come up with a giant virus that made things close early and cost more money to get rid of them. I think Snoot's from a different dimension. Never existed. You're crazy. Don't fuck with me.
See, I thought that was true for... Okay. Okay, so I looked up something that I didn't think existed because a friend of mine had suggested I want to buy a bucket of KFC chicken skin back in the day. And that was one of the most disgusting things anybody had ever suggested.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, I know. So I'm over on Noir Bar here like 2 weeks ago and looked it up. And all I could find were recipes for it. Like, here's how you make KFC chicken skin and simulate their 11 herbs and spices and whatnot. And then the real ads started to come up. And oh my God, throughout the Asian Pacific world, they sell chicken skin buckets, man, at KFC. They really do.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, you should see it, man. Like, it looks like what you think it does. And they only sell it at a certain time of day.
Isn't
when they've like,
that
I don't...
basically just fuck pork rinds?
Yeah, I guess, but pork rinds are like cooked separately. I mean, that's just like raw chicken skin dipped in their batter, thrown into the grease. You know, it's a little different than puffed up pork rinds. Like, pork skin is like baked and seasoned and whatnot. I don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of pork rinds either, but
that's gross. That's just nasty.
Yeah.
Like, okay, but no, actually. You're not allowed to have that.
Your kids will start asking for it soon. Don't let them know.
No, because I make it a point to not shop at KFC.
Yeah, well, there's a reason I'm a Popeyes man. I don't think there's anywhere in the world
Popeyes is the superior chicken. First,
it is. I mean, very clearly. Yeah.
That we're not even having this debate. Popeyes is the superior chicken.
Yeah, it is.
But KFC is fucking ridiculous. I went there a couple of weeks ago, and it was like the only thing around. I was fucking starving. So I'll just get some chicken tenders. It's fine. I got like a 4-piece and a side. It was like $16 fucking.
Really?
And they were like the size of my thumb.
Yeah, the size of everyone's chicken tenders, like Wendy's included, are, yeah, their portions are gross, man. What the fuck are you doing? What is this? For the amount of money. It's not like it's on their value menu and it's just a snack, you know?
Yeah. And the only thing that has not changed, to my knowledge, is the Wendy's salad.
What do you mean? The size? Like, the size hasn't changed?
Yeah, the portion hasn't changed. The amount of chicken and shit they put in it, that hasn't changed at all. Burger King hasn't changed much either.
No. The Whopper is still whopping.
Yeah, it's still a big fucking sandwich.
Yeah. I mean, I really disagree with their like charbroiled patties. It's like, I don't know about that. I'm not sure I believe you guys anymore. Those seem like,
It's a
I
thing
don't
of
know,
the past.
painted on grill marks, you know? It just
Painted on grill marks. I see my above on this.
Fars Unsold Feet Pics, thank you for the $2. Simply says Polly. Well, thank you, Fars Unsold Feet Pics. Hello to you too.
Oh, he did say he was going to be late. I just never saw the message. Whoops. Burger King makes me ill. Not sick. Oh, stupid. Stupid. So how you feeling, Polly? Next week, the big week. What's your thoughts? What's on your mind? How you think it's playing out?
I think I'm garbage.
Per the title of the stream. The timeline of that is fucking hilarious.
I do love how
and I love Tony Hinchcliffe. Dude is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, a roast comedian is a roast comedian, man, and they're funny what they do. Like it just, but the White House stenographers corps are basically the ones that leak the story. That's like, no, we didn't change the transcript. That was the press people who did that. Because it's like, why would they do that? And it's like, oh, wait a minute. The stenographers group is a separate group of people that is not appointed per administration. They're there over multiple administrations. So they don't want their integrity fucked with. They don't lose a job when a new president's elected. They're the same people that are there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, those would be the exact kind of people that wouldn't want a particular administration fucking with the integrity of what they do for the sake of one given president that's going to be gone soon, very soon. Yeah, makes sense.
What I find
the apostrophe.
Funny, yeah, right. What I find funny is that the Harris campaign cannot run out of people to throw under the bus quick enough.
Who do you
like the media?
Most recently,
the media's lying about everything. Reporters are lying. Twitter, Joe Rogan. They're just throwing everyone they can under the bus for the reason they suck. I saw Tim Apple.
Be quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
Put up a tweet a couple hours ago, and he was standing in like the entranceway of an NFL stadium.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "We're in the fourth quarter. We're tied, but we have the ball. We can save America by Tuesday." Like, ugh, dude, it's so gross.
The desperation, and I know everyone's saying that. A lot of podcasters are using that phrase. Yeah, but still, the people are really coming out to be Trump is well, if you're fine with your wife, your mother, your daughters, your any one of your female relative loved ones dying, because women will die if Trump is elected. Like, wow, guys, just chill the fuck out. Holy shit.
And I've seen people post that shit. Vote like your daughter's lives depend on it, because it does. What do they think? Trump's going to just walk around stabbing people with a paring knife in the uterus? Get the fuck out of here.
No, he'll use a Bowie knife.
Get the job done right. Zero the Hero. Hoy hoy, sin. Just wanted to say RIP to other werewolves that were out last night. Furries were probably ravenous. Yeah, they had their way, that's for sure. You remember what you said in 2016?
$3.
Oh shit, my bad.
No worries. It's with no text from Shadowcat, but Shadowcat doesn't need any text. It was a kid being sprayed in the face with pepper spray. It's like watching MSNBC.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Seriously, I love Dave Rubin's line about them. Original to him. I know Rubin isn't everyone's favorite guy, but and now we go over to MSNBC, the televised mental institution. Makes me laugh every time. They really are ridiculous over there, man. They take it further than Fox ever did, and that's saying something. Fox, like back in the day, like, you know, Obama era, they were nuts, tier. Man. Yeah, they really the way that things are going to end. They went positively apocalyptic with the graphics and everything, you know, like American cities burning. This is going to be the result of the policies. Yeah, Fox was not pulling punches, man. But MSNBC, they're further than that ever was. way further.
It's funny how they do it.
I still say Sean Hannity's the worst guy on cable news, though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, you can look at Joy Reid. She's pretty fucking insane, but she doesn't have his track record. You get another 5-10 years.
Liquor and whore, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and whores.
I would have sent Drunkle this 50, but he had to show up first. Darn. That's a shame. Thank you, Gator Guy. I don't know why GU is capitalized in Guy, but thank you, Gator Guy. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you very much. Do we consider Keith Olbermann to still be on TV? I don't know. Is he on television?
Well, I mean, he's an occasional guest, but he just runs a podcast out of his closet or something.
He's another one that belongs in a mental institute.
He kind of seems like he does. Like, people throw in that word unhinged. He's one of the few guys I think that absolutely qualifies as unhinged.
Yeah,
it's like,
definitely.
Dude, you've broken loose of your moorings, man.
Yeah, I legitimately worry about some of these people. And Keith Olbermann, I think it's pretty safe to say, is one of the people I would legitimately be worried about his sanity.
Yeah. Yeah, Lisa's right. He's fucking nuts. Yeah. It's when like most mainstream media people won't touch you, even though your politics are right, your way of expressing it was. Did you ever hear his fucking whores thing?
No. What?
But so somebody, if somebody's willing to sell out, they're a whore. This is his idea, right? And he goes, and this person's a whore, and that person's a fucking whore, and he just kept listing off all of these people that he thought were, wow. I heard on Megyn Kelly. I was watching her show. I'm like, wow, who is still listening to Keith Olbermann? Who wants to hear this? Imagine a poly rant with none of the charisma, but it lasts for an hour and a half, 3 times a week. Just holy shit.
I have to wonder if this is a camera bit, or is he like actually like this?
It did get him on the cover of Time magazine. Remember, wrapped in the American flag, huddled down on the ground. And it was going that far in that off script, so to speak, and carrying on with the expletives and so on. Is it a bit? Sure. But that means he's not worried about dignity or longevity, just doesn't care.
Because I think about
sports announcer.
I think about that a lot. And it's on both sides of the aisle. I think about if this person is being sincere, or are they just saying stuff that they think they want people to think that they think, if that makes sense.
It does. I used to think that about Cenk Uygur, that he's just saying stuff. And then I came to realize, no, he really feels that way. And he's just a man that tends towards bluster when he talks. But does he actually think that? Yes. Yes, I think he does. He's convinced me.
Cenk, yes. Cenk, I do believe. Cenk, I do think believes it.
Fine. Shadowcat, thank you for the buck. PayPal went screwy. Last one was supposed to get some discount blueberry. Last one was supposed to say, did you get some discount blueberry? I didn't even think of that. It's one day past Halloween. Maybe I should go see if it's on sale.
Ooh.
I have one box that's open and another one that's closed, but I need more than that, because they're those little small boxes. They're not like the full size family ones. They're the smaller, half size. And that's not going to last, man.
I bought a box of Captain Crunch like 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't opened it, so I'm not going to go discount any cereal.
A blueberry's only available one time a year, man.
By the time next Halloween rolls around, I'll be ready for another box of cereal. Will there be an election stream night? You bet your titties there will be.
You're lucky I got a man of gut in the oven, or I'd bash your face into a bolognese. That's 2 kinds of food. That's how angry I am.
But yes, there will be called Shadow Cat for the $1, no comment. And what does this dono do? I got to call out the chat here. What the fuck is wrong with your finger not being able to smash a like button? You're goddamn right, Fostonia. What the fuck is wrong with you, chat? Why are you not smashing the like button?
And what are we? 143 watching, 33 likes. Holy crap!
Fuck, I gotta edit video. So you have some Halloween dono holdovers, or you haven't just changed them yet?
I haven't changed them yet.
Boop, 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 boop. Let me annotate that. And Polly Walnuts loves you. That's what we'll call that one. I got to bring the Shrek over too. I forgot about that one. I'll get that later. I have two holdovers. I made a new Witcher that I debuted on a show last night. It's pretty good. And then I made a new Witcher, but they're both pretty high up. One's 107, the other one's 117. Shelly just materializes. Good.
I think one day I hope to make as much money off of Naked Ava Green as she's made. That'll never happen. Have you ever seen 300 Rise of an Empire?
Oh, God, yeah.
Fuck, she's got a lot of nude scenes in that movie, man. I forgot. Like, holy shit. Festonia, thank you for the $20. Sending some non-homos love to the Otter's Way. Well, that's me. And I truly appreciate the non-homo love. Not interested in the homo variety.
Just a little?
No.
Well, from what I understand, Fostonia is at 6%. And considering
that's not breaking it, though. That's
your dono is 58 cents higher than mine, I'm going to say he's at 64% homo, actually.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess,
He's not
I'd
even
say
here.
communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Turning his donations off. Fuck you, Drunkle. You show up late, you bitch.
Well, thank you, Festonia. Greatly appreciated. You rock, as always. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to move over any of my donations because I did the stupid thing. I just activated them one at a time down through the list instead of creating Halloween theme, which I really should have done. But I don't know. That's how I lost most of my donations the first time when I had to re-upload all of them.
Yeah, that's happened to me too.
And that's not good. Streamlabs doesn't make it easy, man.
Right to jail, right away. Right to jail, right.
Shit. Someone's asking. I gotta to respond to this real quick. It's other work stuff. Okay, boop. All right, done. Close. Fuck off for now. Speaking of food, oh my God, why does it do this? Sometimes I'll just click over to Streamlabs and it just reloads, but it loads in a white box where everything is.
What? Really?
Yeah. And then I have to click refresh like 5 times. And I know it's my Chrome that does it because I never have this issue anywhere else. It's just my studio computer. Speaking of food, I just had schnitzel. Ooh. It was twice the size of my head. Ooh. 1/8 of an inch thin. Ooh. A poor veal was beaten to a pulp. Crime against humanity. You know what I haven't legitimately had since before my aunt died in like 2016 was a good prosciutto.
Really?
Yeah, oh God, yeah. That was the fucking best. She cooked it all. She would put it in the sauce. It was so fucking good.
Yeah, if there's one kind of cooking I'd really like to get good at, it's classic American, Italian-American cuisine. Because I couldn't figure that out. It's not Italian food writ large that I like. It's, I thought this was Italian food, but no, it's Italian-American food.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean?
Americanized.
Yeah, and which really means
actual Italian food is kind of like garbage. Dude, it's not that great.
Alley food?
No, Italian.
Oh,
Like half of it's
have you ever had
pesto
northern
now
Italian
for some
food,
reason.
like Tuscan? It's just, ooh, no, thank you.
It's like who the fuck likes pesto? Ugh.
Well, yeah. Actually, I hear you there. I am really not. It's funny you would name pesto of all things. It's like, yeah, 100%. Fuck pesto. Yeah, I really don't like it.
I had a girl I talked to for a little bit, and she loved pesto. She would order like a pizza, and she would get like a large pesto and fucking sausage or whatever pizza, and I took a bite of it, and I was like, shit tastes like dirt. Yeah, it's really good. I'm like, no, it's really not. I detesto de pesto.
Nice cannibalistic wizard. I love it. Okay, I'll give them credit. The Tuscan region has one thing going for them. Ossobuco. If you're a fan, like it's stewed in tomato sauce lamb shank.
I love Artibuco. He's amazing.
Yeah. Ossobuco. It's
Artibuco. We're saying the same.
Other than that, everything that's good is Naples. Like, Napoletan. And that's Italian American because that's where all the immigrants came from. What? I'm sorry?
That's where half my family's from.
Yeah, that's why you got good food taste, man.
The other one is, the other half's from Sicily. Those are the ones we
doesn't get much more southern than that, does it?
A donation for Sanut. Since I got a lot of letters, I'm being forced. What? Since I got lots of letters, I've been getting into classic movies. A Wild Bunch and the Sand Pebbles are ones I just got. Hidden Fortress, Throne of Blood, Yo Jimbo, and the sequel Sanjuro. What the fuck are you talking about, Shape? So Sin is half black. Technically, I'd be a quarter black.
Yeah.
I hate pesto.
What about Garrett's career stream has gone a weird way? You still keep in contact with him? I know you were.
I haven't talked to him in years.
Was that right? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember it was a while ago you mentioned that you were like, he DM'd you sometimes or something. But
yeah, him and I talked.
He's off in comics now, man.
Like, that's good.
Yeah, he's often like Friday Night Tights sometimes and stuff like that. And I was like, don't get too deep in with the wrong crowd is what I end up thinking. Because a lot of those guys are just, Team Jersey folks where it's not about comics. It's about like, they beef with a lot of other channels. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of static between different
It's more drama than comics.
Yeah. Which is big gay. Because, like, man, it's already a small enough arena. What are you guys doing, man? Like, it's just not, yeah.
The one community I've never seen drama come out of? The creepypasta people.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I was actually checking out the
stories.
creepypasta radio that it was up. That was cool that you did that for Halloween. That was good.
Yeah, I think I'm going to let that roll till Monday. And I was saying, like, it's the first. Is anybody doing any Halloween shit this weekend? I'm scrolling Facebook, and it seems like this weekend is the Halloween weekend. So I'm like, okay, we'll let it roll.
Yeah.
I would have thought last weekend, but I guess it was past Wednesday, so over the half, you round up. Meh.
You know what I've been checking out a lot lately? It's been like it's a fun ride because it's not your average shit like on YouTube, like speaking of communities and stuff. Lotus Eaters, Sargon, Carl Benjamin's thing. He's got a guy on there, Father Calvin Robinson. Do you know this guy?
Mm-mm.
He's imagine Irate Bear if he lost a lot of weight, had a better accent, was educated and religious.
I'm kidding.
Holy shit, man. Holy fucking shit.
Oh, I take it. I'm sorry. No, I'm not actually. Woo. But yeah, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
An improved irate bear.
Yeah. Imagine that. This is the first time I saw him. That's who he reminded me of, right? And he was a guy that was in seminary to
it really is irate bear.
Yeah, for the Church of England. And then they required him to take critical race theory training as part of his ordination, before his ordination. And he's like, no. And it's like, oh shit, you're based. Like you actually left the seminary over that? That's deep, man.
That's where it's not like Bear. Bear would never leave semen behind.
What?
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
But anyway, he leaves and it goes off to so he's not gonna sign up to be an Anglican priests anymore after that. And it tells you something about Anglicanism, that they're requiring critical race theory of their priests. Like, holy crap.
That's pretty gross.
So he joins the Free Church of England, becomes an old Catholic. Anyway, he's got his own show over there on Lotus Eaters now called Calvin's Crusade. And it's fucking based. It's pretty
I'll
cool.
have to check that out. I've been trying to get back into more political content because my YouTube recommended feed is a hodgepodge of just high octane garbage right now. Like, here, I'm going to tell you, I have FFG, Red Letter Media,
Nice.
Electro
nothing wrong
Swing.
with that, man. I've been watching a lot of Red Letter Media lately too. Have you watched their haunted house?
No, I'm on the what's the last one? The one with Jack Quaid.
Mm-hmm.
The Halloween Spooktacular. I'm about 2/3 of the way through that one.
Always good content from Red Letter
Dark
Media.
Blues. The Fall of the Night Lords, 40K Warhammer lore. Like my YouTube feed is just fucked. So I got to get back on something here.
Oh man, I got a load of strange stuff. I got
Yeah,
Megyn Kelly, Matt Fradd. There's Lotus Eaters right there. That time I met President Trump from Calvin Robinson. Nice. Okay. It's there's the guy I'm talking from, Father Calvin himself. It's cool because it's that show I was talking about, Calvin's Crusade. It's based. He recently moved to the U.S. Father Calvin did, or Irie Bear did.
Probably Calvin, because I don't think Bear is legally allowed to leave England.
Oh, okay.
They wouldn't let him in America.
Yeah, they'd see him and be like, "Oh, he has AIDS."
Nah, I didn't know they moved to America. That's pretty cool. Covers all of the stuff from a religious angle, and you think it was boring, but it's like, no, it's not. It just depends on who's doing what with the material. You know what I mean?
I got something you'll be proud of, Polly. I made it before the stream started, about 8 minutes into a video from Imperial Iterator. I think it's Iterator, about the Blood Angels.
Okay, cool.
So I'm expanding out a little bit. I'm catching my stride. So far, my favorite has been the Grey Knights. The Grey Knights have been my absolute favorite so far.
Oh, well, I mean, they were all right. I wouldn't say they were great. The okay Knights.
No,
they were
Grey.
Satisfactory Knights. It was JB a whole 11 minutes
I
down.
turned
I wasn't
off
even.
your donations half hour late. Fuck off.
No, fair enough. You turn them back on again, or should I just read it out?
Go ahead, you're fine.
Oh, right. Okay. It was JB for 5. Damn it.
What?
It looks like OBS are slightly out of sync today. JB threw $5. Thank you very much, JB. And I wasn't even here. He says, donation for Trunkle. Since I get lots of letters, I've been getting into classic movies. The Wild Bunch and the Sand Pebbles ones I just got. Hidden Fortress, Throne of Blood, and others for Christmas. Because he forgot the S on it. Thank you very much, JB. I got I think you recommended Throne of Blood to me before, and it is indeed on the list, sir, but it was October, so it was only spooky movies.
I am a building.
2025 will be the year that we finally get that 40K stream. At this rate, it might be.
Actually be, though.
So you guys know I got into like the 3D printing shit, so I'm fucking around. I'm looking for nerd shit on, I think the website's called Cults or something like that. I'm like, oh, what can I print off from The Witcher? What can I print off from Dragon Ball? Berserk? Then I just 40K. Dude, anything and everything you want, I can print off from...
What's stopping people? You know, that should be like the death of Games Workshop, really, shouldn't it? The 3D printer.
Yeah, I could just print up entire sets that, like, I was talking to Inquisitor. Like, I'm getting pretty heavy into the Grey Knights. Like, I've watched like 4 videos of lore. I'm like, God, I really these.
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Faustonia, the first man to hit 28% gay.
Wow. Isn't it sad that it's not Halloween anymore? We're back to the regular donations.
Well, mine are still not turned off, but
It was with a heavy heart. I had to switch him over. Festonia for $20. Hey, bro. He says, and there's my favourite Welshman. Here you go, dude. While I will accept the $20 there, Festonia, I'm not Welsh. Just like you're not gay.
He's
Thank you very
128%
much,
gay.
mate. Oh, well, I'm not Welsh like you are gay.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's something we can work with there. All right. Thank you very much, Festonia. You goddamn G.
But I'm talking to Quiz. I'm like, yeah, I'm really liking the Grey Knights. These are fucking cool. There's dope lore around them. He's like, well, check this out. And he's like, here's a pack that you can buy that features the Grey Knights. It was like, he's like, it's pretty cheap. $170. Like
That is pretty
170.
cheap for his wood shop, though.
Yeah,
I'm like, 170 is cheap. And I went to Cults, and it's like, here's the pack for free. You can download the STL file.
Nice.
I didn't
Definitely do that.
I'm not doing that because I know the minute that I start doing that it's a
Yeah,
wrap.
Mailman's right, though, unfortunately. It's Black Templar, nothing. Yeah.
Okay, let me go back to
You know, the minute you start doing it, it'll what?
that's it.
Oh, that you're going to be like, that's you done.
Yep, that's me for the next at least 6 months.
All right. See, that's the same reason I've never ever played World of Warcraft. You know.
All right, the Black Templar. I'm gonna pull
The
up
Black
video.
Templars are a distinguished second founding chapter originating from...
Okay, so I'll watch that later. Thank you.
In terms of like sick armor, sick lore, yeah, Black Templar is where it's at for me.
Have
Yeah,
you given
that's
Space
mine.
Marines 1 a go yet? Dude, I have not had a chance to do a motherfucking thing in the past like week and a half. So I downloaded it, and last night I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna play it a little bit. And they're like, I got to take the kids trick or treating. Then I have the Halloween show, and it's been that. I haven't even picked up Sparking Zero in like 4 days.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to
I'm actually
guess,
looking
I'd say
forward to that.
communist
Wow.
China. Are we
That's
gonna
just to
die
show
here?
how
Darn
fucking busy.
Tootin'?
That's a show of how goddamn busy you've been then, mate. Because I know how much you wanted that game and you were looking forward
And
to it.
I
And how
am-
disappointed you were when it didn't show up as well.
I am loving it, and I want to play it, but
But you can't. You're not
by
allowed.
the time
Your father.
by the time I'm done with my shit for the day and like the kids are settled in, I've cooked dinner, everything's done, I sit down in my computer chair and I'm like I nod
bed.
off damn near immediately.
Yeah. I was like that last night. JB, once more for $5. Thank you, JB. Says, just for the record, with Akira Kurosawa films, you can't go wrong, but I think you'll really like Throne of Blood. The main actor in the film is basically the Clint Eastwood of Japanese films. Now, that's a sentence you don't hear very often, you know. Thank you, JB.
Humble Bundle has a bunch of 40K stuff for like $20. Okay, let me go to Humble Bundle. This is a website not a lot of people are hip to, but need to get there. Humble Bundle is the shit.
Oh man, Humble Bundle's been Eve's thing for like ever and a day. It's like she got her sheets from there, her fucking her fucking whatchamacallit passes to Gen Con, her fucking LARPing shit.
Dude,
It's
Humble
like, holy
Bundle
shit,
is
you-
fucking dope.
Oh, the amount of like 2-3 different pieces of software she passed off to me. She goes, "This came in a Humble Bundle, but I don't need it. Do you want it?" And it's like, holy fuck. Yeah, it's pretty amazing actually.
Okay, we are running impressively behind. You want to get to some Drunkle, real quick.
Go.
I started The Witcher 3 earlier, season 3. I'm sorry, The Witcher 3
thought you meant the
season
game.
3, earlier this week. I'm on to episode 2.
I mean,
The fight scenes are fucking dope,
yeah.
but the story
Yeah.
is trash.
You know, that's because it's not a woman in charge of the fight scenes.
But unrelated, I have 2 new Witcher donations.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for that to come around. All
Yeah,
right.
I got 2 new Witcher donations, one at 107, one at 117.77, and they would both count as toys for the tots. We saw the 107 last night on my show. The 117 is new and it's fucking cool. And I sat there for like an hour this morning editing. Move it half a second this way. Pull this half a second that way. Like I made it just right. That's the 117.77. Anyway, that's all down below. Toys for Tots. These boys Streamlabs down below. All that fun stuff. Smash a like.
Toys for Tots.
Also totting for the toys.
We're totting.
Share it out. Social medias. Blah blah blah. To the schnews. Are you guys ready for some schnews?
Oh boy, am I ready! What a
India had a giant poop fight.
Yeah, and that's normal apparently.
Yeah, it's an online tradition.
Yeah,
or online. It is an tradition, but now just made its way online.
I mean, well, I think the online tradition of throwing shit at each other has existed anyway. But yeah, it's just what they do, and that's just like they're looking at us like, well, you guys don't do that. You're weird.
I had like 3 India-related articles or videos for tonight's show, but they were all centered around individuals' lives being made worse because somebody shit in a place they shouldn't have.
Right. Phantom poopers?
No, like one person shit in a public drinking fountain and clogged it.
Oh, no.
What? Why?
No.
And another one, somebody shit and it ended up on someone's car. Like, it's just, they're not a super. I will never forget. I saw a tweet once forever ago, and it was a plane, and somebody was just walking with their camera pointing down at the floor of the plane, and there was just trash thrown on the floor. There were the literal fucking turds just rolling around.
Was this Air India or?
Yeah. And then
San
it said
Francisco Airlines?
India is the next superpower.
No.
No.
Tidy your room. Clean your room. Take heed.
Is it racist that whenever I get a phone call from a number I don't off bat recognize and I answer it and it's an Indian person, I just hang up?
No. Because, no. I mean, me and Polly are in agreement here. We're unified. Is it racist that when I phone up like a helpline for something and if I can't understand their accent, I'll just hang up and try again until I get someone else?
No, I do that too.
If I can't understand them, how can they help me? It's not a race thing.
I felt a little bad when I was doing that too. When I was called the call help center. It's like, hello, I am from the click. No.
Try again.
Yeah.
But they don't give the name either. They're like, I am Fatima. No, they don't. They go, hello, my name is Scooter.
No,
right,
hello,
yeah.
I am Alex.
You're not Alex, mate. You're not. Amir, shut up.
What's your real name? Pudu.
There you go. That's more like it. Now we can talk.
Mailman reminds me in the chat that we have our regular John Wicks back too now.
Oh, yeah.
Labor, Drunkle for you, new value for money czar to be paid £50,000 a week for working 1 day a week.
I mean, I gotta admire the hustle here because these are the guys coming in and like instructing like, no, we can save money here, we can save money here, and he himself is costing so much. I'm like, this is brilliant. Because I would do exactly the same. If you pay me 50 grand a week, I'll show you how to save money. And it's just going to be a bit of paper saying, fire me.
Would you though? Like if you're getting paid 50,000 Great British pound a week, would you go, I don't need this job?
No, I'd say that's my advice. That's how you save money, is by not employing me.
I would never.
That'll be 50 grand, please.
Facebook executives suppress Hunter Biden laptop scandal to curry favor with the Biden-Harris administration. Are you shocked? Because I am shocked.
Yeah. Was the word curry put in there intentionally as well?
It might have been. Yeah, you gotta curry favor with the Indian. You know what?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna
leave that there.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, somebody saying $1,000, whatever. It made me think of it. Anything over $100, like 2, 3, whatever, it doesn't matter. 20% of that still goes. So if somebody like dropped a stack that's $200 going to Toys for Tots, it's any 20% at anything over 100.
What's going on with this penguin?
Oh, dude, we talked about this, didn't we?
It's got something to do with the Facebook scandal?
Oh,
they got
my
a penguin
God.
mascot?
Hold the fuck up. Well, I thought we talked about that. Oh, no, we talked about it on the Sin and Say. I'm about to
really
fucking
fat
blow
baby
you
penguin.
guys
That's
away.
a baby penguin the size of an adult penguin.
No, look at this shit. Oh, that's not what the fuck I
Katy
wanted.
Perry,
Get
what
the
the
fuck
fuck?
out of here, Katy Perry.
Christ.
Oh,
Who
here we go.
invited you?
That was shocking. Fuck.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Move over, Moodang. There's a new social media king in town. Meet Pesto, nicknamed the Linebacker, the 9-month-old king penguin chick taking over TikTok.
He's a
sounds
unit,
copyrighted.
mate.
Look at this thing.
Pesto weighed about half a
Jesus.
pound when he was born at the Sea Life Aquarium in Melbourne, Australia, ballooning to a whopping 49 pounds today.
Fuck
Almost
me!
as much as his parents combined.
He weighs more than both of his adult parents at like 6 months old.
Holy shit. Fat
Who are they
penguin
feeding
week.
that thing? Pesto?
Other penguins.
That's a callback.
Yeah.
Brown and fluffy and becoming the largest penguin yet at Sea Life.
Fucking hell.
That's a chunk.
Pesto.
Look at him. He's got like a fat gut. He's got to keep his head back just to walk. It's like,
It's the foodie beauty of penguins.
First went viral when his zookeepers posted this gender reveal.
He is a boy. So we've been waiting a very long time to find out Pesto's gender. And the fact that he's a boy
Pesto's
is super
gender.
exciting because our last king penguins that hatched were all female.
His massive size
Queen penguins.
Look,
Dude, he's a barrel-chested unit.
dude, he looks like he should be wearing a monocle.
It's 2 monocles.
and charming waddle, drawing
Never miss
fans
chest
from
day.
around the world.
Would like to see the baby.
His videos watched 1.9 billion times.
He's just stood there like, what are you going to do?
Look at that big fuck. So anyway, that's the penguin.
Yeah, I don't get the gender reveal thing. It's not like the parents are finding out at the same time. I don't understand that. Like, obviously, you had to have blue frosting put in the cake. It means you already went and examined his genitals. Like, what the hell?
No, I think the baker does that. The baker examines the genitals so they know what
Oh.
frosting to put in there.
It's a
Yeah.
very niche market to get into when you're a...
Genital baker?
No, that's the
Someone
guy
else.
in Colorado.
Yeah.
What's it? An ultrasound technician and a professional baker.
Yeah. But, you know, paid off this time.
But yeah, the FBI hid the... it is FBI tried to minimize Facebook executives suppressed the Hunter Biden laptop story. So I tell you this to tell you this. Any Twitter employee who leaks just exactly how Elon Musk has modified the algorithm for Trump will be a hero. You'll be testifying before Congress and the DOJ, so you might as well tell me now. I guarantee you the information that comes out after this election is going to put Elon Musk in prison. So Facebook doing it, perfect. Twitter doing it, jail.
Well, I mean, you know, the excuse is going to be, but Biden isn't running for president.
Yep.
Like, that's going to be their gotcha, you know?
Okay, Valine. Do we have a bingo Valine actually ying in the chat? The breed of penguin does not have any exterior genitor.
Oh, fuck off, Levine.
Let us
Isn't that why
laugh
they
at
had- but
big
that's what I
fat
meant by they had to
penguin.
examine the genitals, right? They had to, like, ultrasound them or something, you know?
And then bake a cake.
Accordingly.
Let them have their cake.
You know, all I want to do, I just want to see the 117. I'm a simple man. I make a new Witcher. I want to see it. Fuck Valine and her outwardly facing genitals. Not a parody. Harvard Chapel hosts an event called Reading Taylor Swift as Sacred Text.
I'm just surprised it's taken this long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got like actual college courses on Swiftism.
Now it is an actual.
She's been deified.
Okay, she has been beatified.
Yeah.
Saint Swift is
Saint
added.
Swift. Oh my god.
Added to the Harvard lexicon.
Yeah, seems about right.
It's fucking weird.
I just really want it to come out that she's been like cooking babies or something. Like I want the fall of Taylor Swift to be the next chapter in our stories.
I'm just trying to think of what awful thing she could be doing.
Well, that people wouldn't care about because she flies her jet to go get groceries, you know? So I think whatever it's going to be, people are going to fucking forgive her for it.
Of course.
Oh, she's been eating babies? Yeah, but they are delicious, you know?
I think if there's one thing that she's most likely doing is hiding most of her money offshore to protect it from taxes.
And it's still, people won't give a shit. If she voted
they won't.
Republican, it came out she voted Republican, then
They would
even
find
think
out
so.
some way to arrest her.
that's the worst things you could possibly do. But the cannibalism, it's just a Swifty thing, bro. You don't get it.
Fake
Yeah,
gamer cat. You're gonna.
I was eating old Republicans. It's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fake gamer cat. You'll make him. Now that vape hit didn't go down right. Fake gamer cat's gonna make a mess in her underwear when she sees the new one. Oh, daily fail. What you do? Is this the article? When the fuck did they start doing it like this? This looks like the front page.
Oh, what mobile style like
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Gross. Anyway,
For the Gen Z.
Livy hates totes and doesn't want them to have toys. Fight the Livy regime. Nice. New Witcher. Yeah, I made a new Witcher after last night's new one. I made another new one. Daniel Penny trial bombshell. The homeless man still had a pulse after the choke. So when the cops got there, the homeless man that what's-his-face restrained and held down was still alive when he handed them to the cops, yet the prosecutor still decided to go after Jordan Neely for murder.
Right. This is the guy on the train, right? The subway train.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
So the guy was still alive when the cops got there, but the prosecutor still went after Neely for the murder.
Well, he did die though, didn't he? As a result of the chokehold. So I don't know. Legally, I think this is pretty sound. Morally, probably sound as well.
Yeah, sorry, you can't just attack people in public and not expect somebody to stop you.
Yeah, this is the find out side of the altercation.
Unless you're in the south side of Chicago, and then which most people are just like, to me, my business. Yeah,
See,
just saying.
Oh,
or Detroit, for that matter. Oh, wait, hold on. There's lots of fucking places. Anyway, never mind.
Polly, you just accidentally made me very sad.
What?
Oh,
because
why? Why?
Because what we're seeing here is.
Go on.
Daniel Penny decided to get involved instead of minding his own business when he saw a man fucking with, attacking, and hurting other people.
Right.
As 20 years ago, you would expect any man to do when you see another man going after women unprovoked.
Yeah.
He got involved. He neutralized the threat.
Yeah.
And now he's sitting on trial for defending people.
Well, I mean, the murder charge is what the prosecutors are going for. I don't think the judge would go for it because obviously he was just in his motives here. as he was protecting other people. The guy was a danger to other people. I think at most they can go for involuntary manslaughter, which you can, and he probably will, walk away from.
They shouldn't even take him. Well, it's also the Kyle Rittenhouse thing. Like, why are we putting, and this is going to sound like such a talking point, why are we putting societal decency on trial? Do we not have the ability to uphold standards about what we can and cannot accept anymore?
Well, that's a fine question, actually. It does. If there's anything that saddens me about it, is the idea that I can, like, what comes to mind right away is like, it depends on the state law. And it's like, whoa, what did I just say? Like, whether or not you can or can't get involved, there's lots of Good Samaritan laws in places that relate to being an EMT. That's what comes to mind, is that if you try and help and you end up unintentionally causing damage, let's say you give chest compressions and the person had, you dislodged a fat storage inside one of their blood vessels, and that ultimately ends up killing them. You were the direct cause of their death, but you were trying to help. You were trained in first aid, even at a very basic level, and you tried doing chest compressions, and you had no way of knowing. You, under Good Samaritan laws, you tried to help. You can't charge criminally for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that kind of, you even have to make laws for that sort of thing. That, you know, somebody who gets involved in a violent altercation ends up, you know, sitting in prison, staring down the barrel of, you know, first-degree murder charge. I mean, Drunkle, I'd like to believe what you had to say was the case, but I think individually, when it comes to state laws, so much of it is up in the air. It's like, well, we know what the guy's motives are. It's like, can't you see it that in certain, like, let's say California or Massachusetts, it were to have happened? It's like, no, you're fucked. You're going away for the whole day, man. It doesn't matter. I could see it easily, and that saddens me.
Well, there's also the fact that the guy who died was a black man.
Yeah, that's even a factor. You know what I mean?
That's the most
I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
Hence why
100%.
there's so much fucking media about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't defend yourself. I think that's the gist of it.
Yeah.
So, like,
do we have to debate over things like, you know, stand your ground laws? And it's like, oh, well, this is just an excuse for people to go like hog wild and blast on people. And it's like, that's the way you see it? I don't think so. I think it's a matter of that you shouldn't be obligated to run for cover when somebody confronts you with lethal force. What the fuck?
Hell of a chokehold as well, mind. Hey, come on.
Solid form.
Guy's a goddamn hero.
They're trying to sneak this in under the wire. I'm surprised it's not an order of magnitude higher. The U.S. announces a $425 million military aid package.
I mean, that's you got. I'm surprised it's not a magnitude high. I agree as well. But now the thing is, like, whenever this comes up, you're like, it's only 425 million. We can do that. America's given so many billions. You're going, this is nothing. This is fine. Yeah,
who can't do it? I'm willing to put $20 down on this right now. That if it looks like Trump is going to win the election, Biden is going to sneak a like $400 billion military aid package to Ukraine real quickly under the wire between the election results and the transfer of power.
Yeah. I could see it happening. Oh, well, I mean, because when you say Biden, you mean Jill. The real president.
A Biden.
Well, if it happens, like Biden won't try and sneak it through. It'll be his proxies in Congress that do. But then again, can you, like, just on the point you're making, can you even call it his proxies in Congress? It makes it sound like Biden's got a really strong motivation to do this or that or anything other than get his pudding and, you know, see clean diapers, you know, but not really. Well, I mean, actually, a strong motivation it seems to be fuck Kamala lately.
Well, we'll get into that a little more, but I genuinely do think that it seems like Biden is actively trying to harm Kamala's campaign.
Seems a little bit like, yeah, or at least it's a fair argument.
Like the shit he said, it's indefensible. but we'll get to that here in a little bit.
I thought so.
I thought this was a pretty interesting update. A judge dismisses Steven Crowder's lawsuit against Jared Monroe and orders him to pay 60 fucking grand.
Jared Monroe's not gay, Jared?
Yeah. So
what's the 60 grand for? His legal fees?
Legal fees and I think it was 20 grand on top of the legal fees. Jared Monroe mentioned Crowder, and Crowder was like, well, okay, well, now I'm taking you to court and I'm suing you. Jared said
NDA?
Yeah, because he just brought up Crowder, and Jared was talking to Hillary Crowder after they were broken up. But yeah, the judge dismissed it and ordered Crowder to pay 20 grand on top of Jared's legal defense fees. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. Fuck Steven Crowder. Dude, like, I can't think of any reason why just, like, you're just going to lawfare people.
Yeah, I'm not really clear on.
Oh, it was dismissed with prejudice, too. Sheesh.
How the mighty have fallen. See, this is what I want for Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm. In October of last year, Steven Crowder began pursuing a variety of frivolous legal actions against former employee Jared, not gay Jared, including filing a Rule 202 petition, which legally sought to use the tools of the judicial discovery to obtain information about his activities, filing a lawsuit seeking enforcement legal and illegal. So he was like trying to get access to Jared's text message. We covered all of this, and every time I bring this up, I get so much fucking heat for saying Crowder's a scumbag, but like, how much more proof do people need? Like, okay, yeah, he's popular, but he's a piece of shit.
Well, fuck his popularity. It's not even what I'm thinking about. It's just the guy's involved in an extremely ugly divorce situation, extremely ugly. And he went after Jared frivolously, I agree, for
what cool name.
He was in contact with his ex-wife. His ex-wife had been reaching out to every one of his former employees saying, will you talk about what was going on with Steven Crowder, my soon-to-be ex-husband, because she's involved in a divorce proceeding, so she's trying to pull in all the dirty shit that she can. I mean, like, if you sans all of the just for the sake of argument, all of the stuff that came out because of his divorce shit, you could still make a really solid case that Steven Crowder is a scumbag. So I don't see why one needs to appeal to the divorce shit, because you're going to see the worst side of people come out and divorce shit. Like, no one's looking at what his wife is doing to him, which is just, dude, we all know how imbalanced family courts are towards the husband in this way.
Dude, he treated
she's going
his
after
wife
him
like
for
garbage. Like, he wouldn't let her.
Why? Because of the one video that we saw that was pulled out of fucking context? That one?
He wouldn't let her drive the car and shit like that. It's fucking weird. He takes the the Christian conservative, I am the man, you are the woman, you are subservient to me. That, from just that video, it seems like he took that to a level that was unhealthy.
It seems like from that video, but I have no idea what she talks like to him. Would you take any divorce proceeding without knowing anything about what the woman's done, just hearing the woman's side of it and videos that she and her family released? Would you trust that in any other situation?
I would release videos that exonerate me. I know that's a goddamn fact.
I'm just saying, you can make a case with
a millionaire. It is a bit of a red flag.
I'm saying you can make a case against Steven Crowder being a scumbag without having to appeal to any of this stuff. So why?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I can, and I know you can too. Like, before this divorce shit even happened, there was plenty of evidence Steven Crowder was no one you wanted to know. Certainly no one you wanted to get into a business relationship with.
And who's the other guy? Ian Miles Chong is another guy that every single business relationship he gets in with people, all of the dirt ends up on the internet. It's like, why do people keep getting into shit with him?
Ian Miles Chong, really? I didn't know that.
It was Warski, it was Quartering, it was who was it before Warski? It's been 3 people in a row that have gotten into business relationships with him, and it turned out terribly.
Huh.
But what he did to Landau, what I think was the worst.
Yeah. Because it's hard not to like Landau, and the stuff that Landau was saying was so. Why would you do this? Like, it just seems so. You're funnier than I am. Stop it. You know.
Yeah, the shut up Dave button. I still have the shut up Drunkle button on my OBS.
Doesn't work.
It's somewhere on here. But yeah, after all that, I put a shut up Drunkle button. Oh, there it is. And I have that one. Oh, it's the same thing twice. Yeah, it's like, he's a scumbag.
Wait, Ian Miles Chung swatted people?
Oh, yeah, he got somebody's dog killed. I forgot who.
What the fuck, man? Mm-hmm. Holy shit, why?
Whose dog? He swatted somebody, and the SWAT team threw a flashbang in someone's yard and killed their dog.
Fuck.
Crowder is a backstabbing bit. It's if you cannot further him or you outshine him in any way, he will do everything he can to get your ass. Isn't he in another country? Yeah, he's in Malaysia. Landau and Quarter Black have a great show. I was wondering what they were up to because I kept seeing posts, but I've never seen it. And I like both those guys. Dave Landau is fucking fantastic, and Quarter Black's
if you haven't watched his
good
stand-ups, you absolutely should. Fuck, he's funny.
If you want a good introduction onto who Dave Landau is, watch the Comedy Central This Is Not Happening. It's like a 10 or 15 minute video, and it is the funniest fucking shit I have ever seen. Wick mode activated? We'll activate Wick mode. I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, jeez, Christ.
A man berates Jewish customer who was getting breakfast with his kids at a kosher KFC NYC deli. Hitler was onto something, and here is the man who was doing the berating.
Yeah.
Oh,
we don't talk about that though.
No.
Or how somehow they seem to go after the Asians quite a lot. We don't talk about that. You know, actually, I mean, I'm just as bad of it. I was having a drink with Steve Prawn yesterday, right, at the end of the night in the pub, and the staff had taken down the Halloween decorations, and they got like these little cardboard bats on the window. And Steve was like, "Oh, let me see that." I go, "No, don't. You'll fucking eat it. We'll get COVID again."
So Hassan is being Hassan.
Oh, Jesus.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if fucking rapes happen on October 7th. Like, that doesn't change the dynamic for me even this much. So that's the other part of this problem that many people that can't contend with. Like, the Palestinian resistance is not perfect.
They resist through rape.
Yes.
Like, what?
it's a new thing called Rsist.
Holy shit, what the fuck's wrong with you? You scumbag. You scum fucking bag. Why? You're not even willing to try and keep the quiet part quiet. He doesn't even care. Fuck.
Nope. But I got a good one for you. Brazilian influencers drown at the Devil's Throat after refusing to wear life jackets.
Well, I mean, all right. Yeah, I just see that as a problem taking care of itself.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. It's just meh.
So they could take selfies as well. Like, do you know what? Fine.
Why did they need this? They just thought the life jackets would
Fuck
detract
up their
from their
photos.
selfies?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
I guess that they thought those fake tits would provide enough buoyancy.
I don't think fake tits are buoyant.
There's enough plastic in the water anyway.
Babe, do you float? You want to see some cool Halloween costumes?
Wow, that's amazing.
Okay, before we look at the rest of these, I'm going to need everybody out there to hit the like button, share it out on your social media, should you feel so inclined. Hit up that Streamlabs listed down below. We have a brand new Witcher at $117.77, not the one that was seen last night. A whole different new one. Okay, what up, Dakota Papa Can? How you doing? I was wondering who the fuck you were and why you had a wrench.
We're getting a lot of fake boobs don't float and everything in the chat. But just bear in mind that I did say maybe she thought her fake boobs would provide enough buoyancy. So go after the dead bitch, not me.
Yeah, fuck her. Brand new Witcher, and that would be a toy for the tots. How fucking cool is this one?
Dude, that is incredibly, incredibly creative.
Little Van Goghs.
Kids don't know what's going on there, do they?
Yeah,
Who's Van Gogh?
It's cool.
Well, you get one ginger kid. You like this year's my year, you know?
The never-ending story.
Well, that could have been The Godfather, you know?
It could have been. Okay, that's not bad. It's an unhappy baby right there, but...
Okay, yeah.
This dude who's dressed up as a big fucking camera.
Oh, a working camera as well.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Fair
play.
The Lord of the Rings guy.
That's committed, isn't it?
I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
You know, yeah, but you know, this sort of scholar. At some point, he's going to just be like waiting outside for his Uber, just looking at his phone.
Oh, Ichabod Crane? Or no, the Headless Horseman.
The Ichabod Crane. the thing Ichabod Crane ran from.
Fuck, look at that. That's cool.
Holy shit. Yeah, no kidding. Fuck.
Oh, when you bring a real horse in as well, like, you know.
Right?
And
like an evil black horse too. Cool. Look at that thing.
Yeah. Babe.
God damn it, Shelley.
Babe, look. I'm going to get fat again and be this.
I like his little vest. That's perfect.
Vest is phenomenal. Babe, I'm waiting for Shelly to look at her phone. Babe. Yeah, there we go. There she is. Sports trophy? Okay, not bad. Creepy McDonald.
The walk sells it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The slow-mo doesn't hurt either. Fuck.
Oh, God, no.
I think he's just walking in slow-mo, because look at the ack behind him.
Yeah.
Yin and yang. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good.
Incredible.
T1000.
Oh,
that is pretty cool. I mean, that kid doesn't know what's going on, but that's pretty awesome.
Chucky. All right, yeah.
No, fuck that. That's how you get your kid kicked in the face.
Yes, that is how you get your kid field gold into the next yard. Oh, black and white.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, King Henry.
That's pretty good. Again, they don't know what's going on, but that's pretty awesome.
Looks like this kid's rocking out.
This one, he don't care who Michael Myers is. He's fuck it.
Nice.
Get it.
He's rocking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Burning Witch. Okay, yeah, Burning Witch.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
Cosplay I saw at ATL Comic Con.
No!
That got me. I'm in the mood for Lord of the Rings live stream review from Sinatra. Seriously.
How is it that I've seen Lord of the Rings and you haven't? How's that?
Oh, yes. I completely forgot. Shelley is right. If anyone has awesome costumes this year, put them in the costume contest Discord channel on the Sinatra Live. Picking winners Sunday.
Again, that is how you get the shit kicked out of you.
Yes.
So you get shot in certain cities, man. Fuck off.
Love it. Oh, a clicker. Sorry, clicker.
What? Looks like a mushroom head? What am I looking at?
Getting deported by Trump.
All right.
Pretty good.
Okay, Transformer.
What? Oh, bro.
Dude. Come on, get to it, Bumblebee. What the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
This one sucks.
That's how you get your kids to stay quiet for half an hour. Transform!
Decoration. That's it.
That's the winner.
Gingerbread man. Okay, fine. Yeah, no, that was pretty good. That was a dope little thread.
I think the ring wins it for me.
I think the ring's got it, yeah.
No, Headless Horseman. You fucking crazy? You guys are nuts, man. Who brings a horse as a prop?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, you're right. I would say
I mean,
my costume.
I'm really partial to that story, but still, it's incredible.
My costume was profoundly lazy. I worked a haunted house, so I just dressed up as a cowboy, which was just me in a flannel.
With a hat?
Yeah, oh yeah, here, I got
You got to wear a hat, yeah. I was just in my work gear.
It's just me wearing a hat and a flannel.
It's just cowboy
and shorts. And fucking, you couldn't even wear long pants.
It was 80
Holy shit,
fucking
man.
degrees. I was working a haunted house. What?
I was just
I
in
can't
my
believe
work
you wore
gear.
shorts. I just can't get over that.
I got boots, so it counts.
You got boots. Not cowboy boots, just boots.
So lazy. Holy shit.
Dude, it was hot as fuck. I was like sweating in this picture.
It's hot as fuck because you stood next to Shelley in that outfit.
That's also true. Okay, so you guys are aware of Fortnite, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Alas, yes.
So, Team Kamala Harris made a Fortnite map.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play you the trailer for it. Freedom Town, USA.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That sounds copyright.
This whole thing looks copyright.
So you're aware of what Fortnite is, right?
Now you can have propaganda as you play.
But you know what Fortnite is, right?
Yes, it's
a shooter, last man standing gimmick.
Battle Royale.
Timu,
Yeah.
Timu, PUBG, whatever. But they banned guns and have less than 400 people playing at any given time. It is the least played map.
You banned guns.
What becomes the game when you play?
You're just supposed to run around and do things till time runs
You
out.
vote. You vote for Kamala. That's the. She said she go. Oh well, we're not going to ban guns. You did on Fortnite. It's a taste of things to come, is it not?
I got nothing.
No, it's just this is beyond dumb. This is beyond parody.
Yeah.
This is like something the Babylon Bee would write.
Yeah.
It actually happened.
Washington woman shocked to find 16 absentee ballots with all different names sent to her new apartment.
That thing that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Very weird.
Dude, my brother sent me this picture and I legitimately laughed out loud. All right, I'm going to give it to you in my best Trump voice, okay?
Go on.
Everything is bad under Biden. Even the lemonade is killing people. You see that? You drink lemonade and you die. The lemonade didn't kill you when I was president. It was tasty and it was fun to drink. We loved lemonade, didn't we? We loved it. It was perfect, beautiful beverage. We did, but not under Biden. Bacon is more money. Gas is more money. Lemonade is more money, and it kills you. Life hands you lemons, and Joe Biden kills you with them.
Is this real?
Yes.
He actually said this.
He did.
Oh, Donald, no.
That sentence God, I'm voting Trump now. I have to. That was so fucking funny.
We want to drink lemonade.
Life hands you lemons, and Joe Biden kills you with them. I have to vote Trump now. Like, I have to. That's the funniest shit He's a comedic. He has comedic timing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he does.
It's so good.
Like, he's just incredibly.
Oh, there's JTR. We have a replacement JTR on the Sin and Sash channel now.
All right.
It's a Livy. But yeah, no. Joe Biden kills you with lemons. That's phenomenal. I don't even like lemonade.
Until next year. Well, yeah, but you have a right to drink it.
What do you mean you don't like lemonade? Who doesn't like lemonade?
I don't like lemons.
So he doesn't.
It's water, sugar, and lemons. What
the lemon part?
What?
You don't like lemon.
You're wrong. You do like lemonade. You're just wrong.
Oh, okay. You're wrong. Wrong.
Yeah. I've never heard something so outlandish in my life. You're wrong.
I just don't like lemonade. I'll drink it, but it's not my go-to.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
First strike.
Ah, yes.
Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Killing spree. Kill. Tacular. Kill. Atrocity. Shotgun spree. Kill him and jar him. Kill. Catastrophe. Kill. Apocalypse. Open season. Killionaire. Killing frenzy. Running riot. Buck wild.
I didn't realize how much I missed that. Gator guy, I wasn't a fan of lemonade. I wasn't a fan of lemonade until now. Thank you, Gator guy. Good violence. I do love a bit of good violence. Now all we need to see is the new Witcher. Trump sues CBS for $10 billion, alleging deceptive doctoring of the Harris 60 Minutes interview. It's not even alleging at this point. Like they did edited the fuck out of it.
The only question is whether or not he's got a case about it, but there's no question they did it.
Is this a thing they don't normally edit the 60 Minutes interviews? Is it actually on for 60 minutes?
Well, with ad breaks, yeah, but
that's what I was going to ask next as well. Okay, so it's meant to be just like a sit down, fucking point A to point B interview, and they edited it with her, obviously, because she
they were
salad lady.
Jump cuts, this, that, and the third. They did.
Well, it's more particular than that. They put up the original interview, and she gives an answer to the question, and then they edited it to give, so she was giving another answer to the same question.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. 10 billion though.
I think it's more or less to make a point.
Yeah, it's the egregiousness of, we're going to put up, they give an answer, it receives bad press. Okay, let's fix it. So that's, okay, it's not election interference directly, but you get the idea. Like, that's the basis of it.
Well,
if you're trying to make my opponent,
Twitter is election interference. If how Musk is running Twitter is considered election interference by the fucking hair-lipped idiots on the internet, then this is election interference. You can't have it
absolutely, but it's the media, so.
Does anybody think it's sick? I was hearing this thing. I heard this thing the other day, and it was about like the way that election guidelines used to work. That you can't give somebody airtime if you're not going to give their opponent a similar amount of airtime.
Oh,
and because you're on the federal.
Let's get into this. This is good.
And you're using the federal airways, which are taxpayer dollars. So you cannot do the thing. Well, we're a private company, and if you want to set up your own private network to beam out privately, go ahead. But you're using the federal communication network to do it. So therefore, you have to give equal way. How it came out that I heard about this was through Star Trek. Interestingly enough,
Christ.
I know. I'm sure you're here. Somebody's mentioning Star Trek. Where you at? Sulu. What's his name? Takai there got
Takei.
The Chinese.
Takei. Well, it's Takai. Fuck him. He was running for office in California for local office in California, and an episode of Star Trek appeared that week, and so they owed his opponent an hour of airtime.
No shit, really?
Because it's like,
that's amazing.
It's like now that might be an extreme version of it, but I found myself thinking, I thoroughly agree with this principle. Do you know what I mean?
No, you're gonna have like fucking loads of people bitching about Home Alone 2 being shown on telly, you know?
Yeah, something along those lines. And like I said, like that's an extreme version of it. That an episode that featured Sulu heavily on TOS was shown. Therefore, they owe his opponent an hour of airtime, and they do so. They actually gave his opponent an hour of airtime.
That is I am in awe of that. I respect it more than anything.
And that was in the 70s, but those laws have long since been done away with. You can now pump up one candidate endlessly on national airwaves, and it's fine. You don't owe their opponent fucking anything. And it's like, this is bad. Like I said, in principle, I really agree with this idea now that I think about it,
Shelley says they cut Trump's cameo in Home Alone 2 when they aired it on television after 2016. I don't think that probably was a political reason, though. That was it. That was a snowflake reason.
They said they did it for time, but whatever.
Wow. Yeah, how convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That was the exact amount of time that he needed to cut, was it?
So
okay.
What are you thinking about Joe Rogan having Trump and Trump and Vance on his podcast, opening up the invite to Harris and Walz and them not showing up?
She said, "I'll do it, but you got to come to me." And he went,
"No." She said, "I'll do it. You have to come to me. It'll only be an hour, and it has to be me and my people involved."
Well, but I mean, Trump did a fucking solid 3 hours on there, didn't he? And
Vance did like 3.5.
I mean, what's the me and Harris my people part of it? I didn't hear that. What's the and my people part of it about?
Because
earpiece,
like
probably.
When she did the interview with Brett Baer on Fox, she had her people like right off camera. Like she wants that with Rogan too.
Yeah, people telling her what to say. She said she only wants blue M&Ms in the dressing room. Just a load of bullshit fucking requests. That I mean, that was her aim, is probably to get Rogan to say no to it, so then she can go like, "Well, I did say yes, but he said no to me."
Yeah, she said yes, but you have to come to me. I'm sorry, but I've seen like at least 10 to 15 big lefty accounts tweeting out the exact same thing. She's vice president. She's running for, she's campaigning for office right now. She shouldn't have to take time to go out and do this thing. It's like, okay, but you realize like she's going, okay, I can't go sit down for 2.5, 3 hours
on the biggest podcast on the planet
and get my message in front of tens of millions of people because I have to go to a campaign with like 200 people.
I mean, why go to separate states anyway then? Why not you get Texas to come to you? That's Jesus Christ. The thing is, she can't handle 3 hours. Trump, he could have gone for longer. He could have.
Yeah, he could have sat there for 6 hours and said literally nothing, just talked.
Right. Well, she can't, though. That's going to, if she sits there, unscripted, not pre-approved, the questions that are being given, she can't do that. That's going to show one of the biggest weaknesses.
3 hours. Holy shit. Like, even 2 hours. I just can't see her.
4 years is on the horizon, mate.
Yeah.
But she just wouldn't be able to do it. That's going to show that she hasn't got a fucking clue what she's on her own. She's absolutely no one.
No, she's a fucking idiot on her own, which is crazy because Polly and I have talked about this before. She showed herself as like a sharp, witted individual, but now it's like.
I remember saying, "Did you catch fucking Kamala Harris? God, I wouldn't want her prosecuting me."
Yeah,
that's when I didn't know who she was.
Exact conversation when it happened in like 2 weeks.
We gotta watch that video, the video clips of her interrogating. It wasn't a questioning; it was an interrogation on fucking.
She came across as a little intimidating.
Oh yeah, she did.
But then all of that is as per a script, though.
No, that was her.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
she
still
she
something
wrote
that
up those
she would have
questions, and
wrote
maybe her
before.
office. Okay, maybe her office did put those together. She wasn't the one who asked those questions, but it was her being Dragon Lady. That like, why can't she act that role? I don't get it. Like even in the debate with Trump, she didn't turn on the, I'm going to prosecute you, like or ask prosecutorial questions. I'm not going to angle you. Whatever. She was just smiling and laughing and being a ditz with her cackle and shit.
She can.
Okay,
she's great. Look, she can sing and dance from the hymn sheet. She can fucking read the script. She can do a fucking 6-month run of Oklahoma, no problem, right? But she can't do a fucking improv show. That's just not the kind of performer that she is. That is the kind of person that Trump is, though.
I've got a theory, and follow me on this. What if her authentic self, Kamala Harris's authentic person, because when she did that to Brett Kavanaugh, she was a senator. She wasn't VP. Yeah. She was a senator.
Yeah.
What if that is her authentic as a human being? Is that sharp, fucking fork-tongued, on-the-ball person, but they're trying to appeal to voters, so now they have her as a cackling retard out on television.
You mean a lizard person? She's a lizard person.
No, what if they told her, like, you can't be this. You can't be this sharp person.
And she manages to never break character?
That's because she's not on the screen for long enough.
Yeah.
That's what would have happened on Rogan's interview. She would have...
Just other guys. Like she wanted to avoid being called, like, a fake angry black woman. She didn't want to go there. It's like, okay. I mean, I could see that, but it works for Michelle Obama.
Well,
I mean, the thing is, like, Michael wasn't running for anything, was he?
Yeah.
Whereas she is what I mean, I'm with you, Sim. What if actually, as a person, she is just wholly unlikable, and that would have come across in the interview?
But I would respect
you can hold it for a little bit.
More.
But
I, as a non-Kamala voter, would respect a sharp, angry.
Yeah, I would take her a lot more seriously. Definitely.
Yeah. Like, as a human being right now, I cannot take her seriously in the least little bit. But if she was on there, like the debate, Trump, like, veered a half cunt hair out of fucking course. She was like, hey, over here. I would be like, ooh, okay, she's here for real.
And it wasn't like angry. It was like deadly serious, and I've got your fucking number when she was during the Kavanaugh hearings. Reminded me of that Latino lawyer that went after fucking what's her name?
Heard.
Amber Heard.
Yeah, I know.
When she was on the stand and ripped her to fucking pieces, she didn't do so through viciousness. It was just relentlessness. You know what I mean? She was so sharp and on the ball, and it was just.
What if that's actually Kamala and this is the act? I'm talking.
Don't do that laugh, man. Holy shit.
Well, it was Clinton actually said as well, you got to have two personas, your professional persona and your personal persona. Of course, by that, this was during her campaign
it's what
as well.
I tell my donors.
Basically her saying, hey, I'm fake, or I'm two-faced. As if it's something to be proud of. Trump doesn't have that. He is, say what you want about him, but he is, what you see is what you get.
He's talking about lemonade. Joe Biden killing him with lemons no matter where he's at.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. That Latino lawyer, holy shit, she was something, man. She was just.
I'd love to be abused by her. All right, let's keep it moving. Jesus Christ. AOC says that Kamala Harris is secretly much more progressive. No, she's not. She's not. Kamala Harris is another year of Joe Biden, another 4 years of Joe Biden. She is not more progressive. You're not bringing your voters over more or less by saying this. Knock it off.
Yeah.
Doing the jerk off motion, but no one can see it.
Looks like she's doing that as well.
That's
I saw a theory.
Caucus speech right there, man. Is that we say everyone's progressive, and then if you act like you're not, then all of our little minions out there will call you on it. It's why aren't you more progressive? That's progressive caucus shit.
They eat their own, man.
Kamala being a ditz is fake. She drops a smile every time she leaves the stage and goes back to Scott. I think her being a cackling ditzy retard is fake.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I agree.
I heard a rumor that AOC is pregnant. I was just about to bring that up. I read the same fucking thing, that AOC is pregnant. She's not been on camera from the tits down, and I don't know how, and those tits are titting. But she can't say she's pregnant because her party would demand that she sacrifice that baby to the law of abortion. And it's fucking insane.
You better abort your baby to show you're down? Is that what you're saying?
I could see that in a could you? Like all these retards walking around lighting shit up for Palestine go, hey, you shouldn't be carrying that baby.
Okay, this is getting a little Old Testament sacrificing your children for Baal.
Well, okay, no, not literally sacrificing the baby, but demanding that she should get an abortion because she has to help save the country or whatever. I could see that.
I got to say, man, you just described sacrificing a baby. You did, okay?
Well, no,
yes, okay, you're right. That's true when you word it that way.
But it's done for politics. Put your money where your womb is. She's been such an advocate for it, and they're like, well, you're not getting an abortion?
Firmer,
yeah, do you know what?
Like
I think
2 seconds from catching a Fed Post axe. Cool that shit, dude.
There's... Me?
No, Firmer, someone in the chat.
Flashbacks. Oh, okay. We got to eat the baby's video clip, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Sin, you're joking, obviously, but there's got to be some people who are going to say that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, there were people who did that. Fucking leftists. I wish I had an abortion out of solidarity. Yeah. The bitch used to be on Girls or whatever. She's, I've never had an abortion, but I wish I had. And it's like, wait, what? That doesn't even make sense. Why?
Oh, is that Lena Dunham?
Thank you. Lena Dunham. I haven't fucking thought of her in years, but she came to mind. Yeah.
Wearing 3 condoms if I have to hit that.
You don't have to hit it, man. Wow.
You do it for the party.
Oh, we got the loads. Hold on. I'm going to preload the next couple articles. How you guys doing tonight? You having fun?
What?
Yeah, all right.
What? MSG, right? What is?
The flavor enhancer.
That's exactly what goes in my head every time.
It was monosodium glutamate? That's where he was doing
Yes.
fucking, yeah.
Madison Square Garden.
Into it, you know.
Get the Asian vote, you know?
All right, we are getting into the last handful of articles, couple of palate cleansers coming up. So, guys, smash the like button, share it out on your social media. Streamlabs for all of us are down below. And I'm telling you right now, all we need to see before we get out of here is a new Witcher 11777. It's not last night's one. It's a better one. It's cooler. Beautiful. And you would love to see it.
And you like lemonade.
I will love lemonade. I'll drink some lemonade right the fuck now. I have lemons and sugar here. Harris cuts an ad featuring a Madison Square Garden Trump rally, Puerto Rico garbage. So Tony Hinchcliffe, Kill Tony, he funniest shit you've ever seen on YouTube. He's a roast comedian. They have a panel of guys that sit there, famous comedians, Rogan, Gillis, Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura. They sit on a panel and they roast up-and-coming comedians. It's fucking hilarious. So that's what Tony Hinchcliffe does. He opened up for a Trump rally and he made a joke about how Puerto Rico is a floating pile of garbage. So that started a whole fucking thing. So a roast comedian made a joke. So Kamala Harris had to come out and denounce that, right? Naturally. Trump then, 2 days later, gave a speech saying this.
And Cheney was so, he said, I really want to thank you. He said, now I'm so glad that I actually endorsed you. It's amazing, but that you would do this. And I didn't speak to him about it. But then, go a couple of years forward or go now. And I don't blame him for sticking with his daughter, but his daughter is a very dumb individual, very dumb. She's a radical war hawk. Let's put her with a rifle standing there with 9 barrels shooting at her, okay? Let's see how she feels about it. When the guns are trained on her face.
So that was the comment Trump made. Guns are trained on her face. From people that she's advocating going to war for. Like, my kids, your kids, they go to war to fight in Ukraine and Russia and all that stuff, and they have guns trained on them. Let's see how she likes it. So the media took that, reversed it into Trump wants people to put guns in Liz Cheney's face.
Mm-hmm.
And it grew to the point where Kamala Harris made comments about it.
He has increased his violent rhetoric, Donald Trump has, about political opponents, and in great detail, suggested rifles should be trained on former Representative Liz Cheney.
It's not even remotely true.
But it's what they're running with. Traction, considering that rifles have actually been pointed at fucking Trump and fired. You know what I mean?
And
they need something. Yeah, they need something.
This must be disqualifying.
It's to kick him out of the race. Okay, you kick Trump out of the race, then what? Vance takes over? That's pulling a page out of your playbook.
Yeah, you don't want to face off against Vance, lady. It's not a better option for you. I mean,
No, it's not.
Anyone who wants to be president of the United States who uses that kind of violent rhetoric is clearly
So it's violent rhetoric to say Liz Cheney should go to war for the wars that she advocates for and have people shoot at her. That's violent. But advocating for other people's children to go die for the sake of Israel or Ukraine isn't? Fuck off.
Well, it's a desperate reach.
This is the reachiest reach of reaches that I've ever reached. And, you know, it's because it's bad for Kamala and Biden right now.
Yes, the big jobs report, and the prophecy came true. Jobs light, 12,000 in non-farm payroll.
They added 12,000 new jobs in October, but lost 46,000. So that's not a gain of 12,000. That's a loss of fucking 34.
It's a loss net, not gross. Come on.
Dude, are you even trying?
No, they're not. They're not. I mean, they're stuck in a bad spin cycle, right? They're stuck on defense, and rightfully so. But still, it's you see them reacting like they're in defense, and yeah.
But what about this?
Election day comes in an anxious time. Why should Americans have confidence in this election?
We have tons of people, processes, and policies in place in all 50 states in the district to assure that the outcome of the election is correct.
Correct, but maybe not as fast as our nerves would like.
So on election night, don't expect to know the winner?
This is a very new development.
Yeah. Well, what does he answer? Whoever the hell he's talking to.
It's some guy.
Yeah.
This dude Esquire. I don't know. Oh, but here we go. This was supposed to be after the Tony Hinchcliffe article. Or the Tony Hinchcliffe article. Anyway, so Biden said this in response to the joke about Puerto Rico being floating pile of garbage.
Or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware.
So the Puerto Rico where Joe Biden is from in his home state of Delaware. So we're just going to acknowledge.
We'll auto-correct that in our heads to the people from Puerto Rico that you know in your home state of Delaware.
We're going to correct that for Joe.
Or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware. They're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization is seen as unconscionable.
So all Donald Trump supporters are garbage.
Yeah.
You didn't hear the apostrophe. That's the problem.
Yes.
Now that's the thing, isn't it? Because now they've altered the transcript, which is illegal.
It is, but not for them.
No.
So Trump responds by doing a press conference from a fucking garbage truck.
What a fucking power move, man.
Dude, this is the
No, I love Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico loves me. I don't.
He does a press conference from a garbage truck and goes,
baller move.
I love Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico loves me. and he just fucks off. It's great.
It's amazing. I've also seen photos of people dressed in garbage bags as well.
Yeah.
You know, look like a garbage Trump supporter written on the front. Like the embracing of it is amazing. A lot of people make fun of them for it, but it's not. It's like you using it. You're giving them insults, and they're turning them into jokes and memes. That's the way it's supposed to be. The whole when everyone was wearing the bandages on their ears and people going around wearing diapers and shit like that. It's them showing you ain't got shit on us.
It's
great.
Fucking hilarious. But so all that happened, right? All this happened. So Biden decides to go bite a baby.
Yes. AOC, be warned.
Watch. Look. Ow.
What?
He puts a baby's leg in his mouth.
It's not. I've seen that's a grandparent thing to do, isn't it?
And then he shoves some other baby's foot in his mouth.
But Joe, that ain't your grandchild, mate.
None of these are his kids. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing, Joe? Thank you, Fuckle What the fuck are you doing, dude? It's fucking weird. It's odd. Stop it. It's not prosciutto. Trump is a modern day P.T. Barnum. Oh my God, he is. It's fucking weird.
P.T. Barnum.
But if you don't...
The circus guy, the promoter?
Yeah. Barnum and Bailey.
One's born every minute. A sucker is born every minute. That's his quote.
Promoted, celebrated hoaxes. Okay.
So if you guys are happy to be garbage people, hit the like button, share it out. We're going to get into the palate cleansers and we're going to get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Cult. I appreciate that. The 777. We're getting to the last couple things. So if you're just going to leave before you see the palate cleansers, you're stupid. But wait. Give them a watch, hit the like button, share it out, and consider that new Witcher. I want everyone to see it because I'm very happy with it. I want to see it. I'm excited. I am so happy with how it turned out. I just want other eyes to see. Even Shelly hasn't even seen it yet.
I've always got one
They'd rather
big
eat the
eye
dogs
for
and the
your
babies. Nice.
So we got 3 palate cleansers. So you ready?
Uh-huh.
Women's soccer. Who doesn't love women's soccer?
Who's that big dude?
That's Michelle Obama.
That's Michelle Obama. Again. What? Yes.
Whoa! What the hell? Whoa!
More
Failed, man.
Play on.
Right in the face.
So it's like, ooh.
In the other face.
It's legit defense.
Blocked it with the face. What? It's just, oh my God. What the hell? Are you guys
If it
drunk?
didn't go in, I'd be pissed off.
Seriously, it's like they're playing drunk.
Oh, drunk football. Let's do it.
Oh my. Well, you got
God.
yeah. And even the other players like, oh, what the fuck?
Hey, just watch.
Were you fighting over it? Can I have a cuddle, please?
I don't even know who that is. Is that a coach or
That's someone from
something?
the crowd. Ex-boyfriend. Oh, no! Oh, no. Why don't women get paid as much as men?
Dude, I don't even play soccer, and I can play better than this.
Thing is, like, if women's football was like this all the time, you'd go and watch it.
Yes, I would. I got another one for you. Are you ready? This is a heartwarming one. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Drove up to a McDonald's drive-thru and did something very unexpected. He pulled out a box full of money and kindly donated all of it to McDonald as he was putting the money in. One of the employees came over to help. When he donated all the money, he left as fast as he could.
And I have one more from Instagram for you.
Drove up to a McDonald's.
Okay.
This is the funniest shit I've seen in a long time. Refresh. Come on. We're loading.
Are we loading?
We're loading.
We're loading.
We're loading.
my fingers, you forget that you were ever gay.
Oh yeah.
I was never gay.
Exactly.
Wait, no, stop.
Yes.
No, stop. You can't. I was never gay.
Okay.
No, I was never gay.
Sure.
You can't just state something and snap your fingers and then be like, I was never gay.
If you say so.
If this dude is a rabbit hole.
If Sunday to Monday is 24 hours, then why is it Monday to Sunday 24 hours?
What?
All right. If I snap your fingers.
No, what? No, what?
If I snap my fingers, you forget that you didn't hit the like button. You have to hit the like button. And that's it. We're done. You guys have anything you want to show?
Ooh, Shanghai Saturday tomorrow on twitch.tv/drunkleplays. And boo! Do you know, I've got the prize. The prize for the Jackbox Olympics, which are going to be playing this Sunday on twitch.tv/drunkleplays. Oh, we got the prize! The prize! And we it's a rosette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a new Witcher, apparently.
It's not a new Witcher. No, but we got to knock out. We got to get like. I mean, it was meant to be one Jackbox Olympics per month. I think we're on 5. So there's going to be a good couple of Jackbox Olympics on the horizon before the end of the year, guys. So you're going to want to be there for that in order to, if you want a chance of winning the prize. The prize.
All right, Polly, what you got?
We got Noir Bar coming on later on tonight at 12:30 a.m. Eastern. Over on my channel, there's a link in chat. YouTube /PollyDub. They offered me a chance to go anonymous on YouTube if I wanted to again. Like get rid of the /PollyDub, the /alphanumeric sequence that's 16 characters long. I don't know why. Who would take that option?
God, criminals.
Yeah. Was it? Well, I'm already pretty much anonymous on YouTube, but for those of you that are awesome enough to come by Noir Bar, we'll be doing another one tonight. And yeah, it should be fun. We'll see. I don't know. I'm in a bad mood, but we'll make it fun by now. Because Sam will be there, Carl will be there. Yeah. Well, it was a terrible week. Terrible week.
Well, we're at the end of it now, buddy. It's the weekend. JB says, what time does Drunkle stream games, though? We need more information to be there. If you go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DrunklePlays, then there is a schedule tab where you can see what time we'll be starting, JB.
Very good.
What about you, Sin? What's going on with you this weekend?
We'll have the Sunday stream on the Sin and Sash channel at 7:30 EST, but tomorrow I am taking a day. If you could see what I'm looking at right now, my studio is torn up. It is a fucking holy wreck between the events and photo shoots and all the Halloween. Like, my studio is tore up from the flow up. So I'm gonna build a bin racking system in here, but not this fucking week. I'm going out drinking with my brother tomorrow. I am not doing a fucking thing.
And I'll see you there.
I am going to the bar with my brother and sitting in a dark hole all day.
Nice. As God intended.
Then I'm doing the Sunday stream Sunday with the costume contest winners. So make sure you enter that. But until then, guys, that is it. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show this evening. Where can they find us all next?
Oh, thank the Lord that America's clocks are changing this weekend. It's been rough. Well, it is this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Thank God for that. In which case, we'll be back on... Because that's why I was late, man. Like, it's just impossible. We're going to be back on the Drunken Uncle channel on Monday at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. AST, 4:30 Central, and 5:30 a.m. on Christmas Island, the Silent Sin.
Lovely. All right, guys, we will see you all then. Good night.
Have a good night, everyone. See you later, if you're cool and going to be there.
Give AOC your